Update 12 was released yesterday, and unlike previous updates, the sim version number remained unchanged at 1.30.12.0. I'd assumed that the update would drop at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, but it dropped at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time instead, hence why this video is out today instead of yesterday. This update had some odd behavior that I'll detail in this video. This update focuses on New Zealand. I'll do a split screen before and after tour of 6 cities at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. Before the update dropped, I checked the store app and the Windows Update utility to make sure everything was current. As with any update, I cleared out my community folder first. I use an add-on linker to manage this, and I have a tutorial video on using this free tool linked in the description. At 3 p.m., running up the sim, there was indeed an update weighing in at 21.37 megabytes. Pretty small for this type of update. The splash screen still showed the updates for the 40th anniversary edition, which I thought was a bit odd. The world update in the marketplace was 15.77 gigabytes, and I installed that. The update took about 10 minutes to complete. Once that was complete, I went to the content manager where there were no updates for the sim. I always check overall FPS performance at my local airport Kilo Victor November Yankee in Los Angeles. As you can see in the upper right corner here, I'm averaging 22 FPS, which is about 8 FPS less than I normally get, so that's an issue. Additionally, all of the assistance options were reset to their default, so I was getting all kinds of tutorial pop-ups and point of interest indicators, etc. I had to go in and restore all of my normal settings. In an effort to get my FPS back to at least 30, I lowered my screen resolution to 1080 from 1440. The sim indicated that it needed to be restarted, so I did that. Once it was started up again, it applied yet another patch of 633.41 megabytes in size. Once complete, the World Update 12 splash screens appeared. Additionally, my FPS returned to 30 FPS, but now I have to run at a lower resolution. Everybody's system is different, so your experience may not match mine. Alright, I will wrap things up here with some before and after shots from the sim. These are all done with the Cessna 152. The 152 with the purple and pink livery in the top split is the before footage, and the 152 with the default livery on the bottom is the after footage. I'll start at the northernmost city of Auckland in the North Island and end with the Chatham Islands in the southeast. I'll just let these clips speak for themselves and leave you with some music to accompany them. As a final note here, I will say that I was disappointed with the updates for Dunedin. While the train station got some nice updates, the train rails themselves have no geometry and are just 2D images on the ground. I think they could have done better here. Okay, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and thank you for watching it. If you liked it, please hit like, 'cause that helps other folks find the video on YouTube. I'd love to hear in the comments about your experience with this update, both good and bad. Until the next video, take care.